Good morning, everyone. As we have started our lesson number 7, Packing, which is an extract from the novel Three Men in a Boat by Jerome K. Jerome, in which we came to know about three friends, Jerome K. Jerome, George, and Harris. We learnt yesterday that Jerome K. Jerome, who considered himself a very good packer, he packed a bag. But he has to pack and unpack the bag for the three times. Today, let's learn about Harris and George, how, which kind of the packers they are. Today, I am going to start my explanation from page number 84, point number 8. As George and Harris they showed their interest for the packing, Jerome K. Jerome he agreed on it. George and Harris they started packing the hampers in a very happy mood. Actually, they wanted to show Jerome that they could pack well. Jerome waited for them to create a mess because he considered Harris to be the worst packer in the world. Jerome K. Jerome he thought that Harris was the worst packer. Bad, worst, सबसे बुरा. Jerome looked at the piles of plates, cups, kettles, and bottles, the jars, pies, cakes, tomatoes, which had to be packed into the hampers. Hamper means a big basket. He thought as the boys would mess up, it would be an entertaining or interesting thing to watch. And definitely, as the Jerome K. Jerome was thinking, the scene became interesting as they broke a cup at the starting. Jerome says that they broke the cup to indicate that they could do that too and to make the things interesting. With this, Jerome K. Jerome he gave explanation that he broke the cup because he wanted to entertain, he wanted to make the things interesting. Harris placed the jar of strawberry jam on the top of tomatoes. Just because of that, tomatoes were squeezed by the jar and then they removed the damaged tomato with the help of a spoon. Means first they placed tomatoes and on the tomatoes they placed a jar due to which tomatoes has become squeezed. After that, now it's a time for the George. George stepped on the butter, and Jerome remained silent but sat on the edge of the table to watch the action. His silence irritated his friends, as when Jerome K. Jerome he was doing the packing, George and Harris they were sitting very lazily on the sofa and they were watching him. But now it's a time for the Jerome K. Jerome. It was now the turn of Jerome K. Jerome when the both friends they were creating the mess. Jerome K. Jerome he was sitting silently on the edge of the table, on the corner of the table, due to which both the friends who were in the problem they have become irritated. After that they became nervous and stepped on the things. Then they kept the things behind them, and later when they wanted them they could not find them. They were trying to hide the things. After that, when they have to search it out, when they have to pack that thing, they were unable to find it, and they placed the pies on the bottom and kept heavier things on them, which smashed the pies. After that, the boys, here boys refers to Harris and George, overturned the can of salt on everything. Means they spread salt on everything, and Jerome says that they created a lot of confusion with the small piece of butter. Now, as the George who stepped on the butter, they were looking for the butter, and he had not anyone create so mess with butter that the worth 1 or 2 pennies, as they did. George removed it from his slipper and tried to put it in the kettle. As he was unable to do that, he placed it on a chair. Means when he stepped on the butter, then that butter stuck on the slipper. And George, what did he do? He was trying to remove that butter from the slipper and try to put that in the kettle so that it has not become mess. At this, Jerome he thought that it is very cheap, that it was a very small amount of the butter, and he was doing so. But at that time, George, who was doing it, he was not able to put it in the kettle. So what did he do? He just put that butter on the chair. After that, Harris, when George put that butter on the chair, Harris came over there unknowingly and sat on the same chair. Then he stood up and both the boys went around the room looking for the piece of butter. And you know very well where was the butter? The butter was stuck on the pant of the Harris. After that, George looked at the empty seat on which he had placed the butter a few minutes ago. After that, he took an oath of the truthfulness that he had placed it there not even a minute ago, because he was very sure that he has placed the butter over there, but now it was not there. Then once again they searched it in the room. They met in the middle of the room empty handed. Means they both were looking for the butter, and in the middle of the room they both met. George said that disappearance of the butter was the most amazing thing that he had known. Harris said that the disappearance of the butter was a mystery. Both were giving their own views. And George saw the butter sticking to the Harris bag and said that it had been there all this while. And then Harris turned around and asked where it was. And George, it flew to the Harris bag and asked him to stand still. They removed the butter and then packed it inside the teapot. In this way, this was the packing of George and Harris. It is not ended. Let's come to know about Montmorency, George's pet dog, Montmorency. He also participated in all this. His aim was to interrupt everyone and then get scolded for it. Jerome, he told about Montmorency was he told that Montmorency was able to twist into the place and create a nuisance by angering the people and get the things thrown at him in return. He felt that he had utilized a day in a good way. Means that was the habit of the Montmorency, that he always poked in the other's work, and until and unless he was not hit by someone or scolded by someone, his day was not completed. Then Montmorency's aim was to get people trip over him and scold him. By doing this, he felt that he has fulfilled his aim and would feel proud of his achievement. Means when he scolded by someone, he thought that his day was completed, he achieved his aim. Montmorency sat on the things to be packed. He thought that when George and Harris reached out for the things to be packed, they were reaching out for his cold wet nose and would bring it forward for them. Means whenever the George and Harris they will look for the thing, he would poke his nose. After that, he stepped into the jam bottle. He shook the teaspoons. He acted as if the lemons were rats and stepped into the hamper to kill these rats. He was stopped by Harris, who hit him with the frying pan. Actually, here the Montmorency, he was also creating an irritating scene for the Harris as well as for the George. He put his leg into the jam bottle. After that, he scattered the spoon. He was thinking that the lemons were the rats, so he killed the rats. Kill the rats means he squeezed the lemons. After that, when Harris he has become irritated, he stopped him by hitting him with the frying pan. Harris blamed Jerome for encouraging Montmorency for doing all this mischief, but Jerome says that dog like Montmorency did not need encouragement. It was born to be like that and acted like that. Now it was the time of 12:50. They packed the hampers. Harris sat on it and said that hopefully nothing would break in it. George was indifferent and said that if something broke, it would not matter, as they were ready for the bed. They went upstairs to sleep. And as they settled in the beds, Harris asked Jerome if he preferred to sleep inside or outside. Jerome said that he preferred to sleep on the inside of the bed. This seemed strange to Harris. George asked them that he should wake them up at what time. Harris replied 7. But Jerome, he wanted to wake up at 6 because as he had to write some letters. Then they were discussing, and finally 6:30 was the time that was settled by both of them. Then George did not respond as he was asleep. Harris and George made mischief by placing the bathtub next to the George's bed so that he would fall into out as he woke up on the next day. He would take a bath as soon as he got up. Means they placed a bathtub with the bed of the George, and they thought that when he would get up, he would fall into that bathtub. And in this way the bathing time of the George will be saved. This is how the three men packed their luggage for their trip